How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Janet Yellen just said that we could expect a slow decline. Actually, we should expect a slow decline in dollar as a reserve currency. Now, I want to talk about some of the other big news in the market here today. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification underneath the video. And right off the bat, I want to say I am still feeling not good. So I'm going to try to get through this as quickly and concisely as possible. I'll probably have to do a follow-up video on some of this because I could expand more on some of the news pieces that we're going to talk about today, but this is going to be the quick video. Now, as you can see, crypto is up a little bit in the last 24 hours, just up 0.2%. This is with good CPI coming in this morning, right at 4%, actually falling lower than expectations, and with stocks racing up. So crypto continues to lag behind. Part of this might be because of the kind of nothing burger that the Hinman documents were today. So these were the documents that were going to describe why ETH was labeled a commodity, not a security. And they ended up being a bit of a nothing burger. I can leave these links, or you can find these pretty easily. And basically the summary was this is not going to have a huge impact on the XRP case. Decently positive for Ethereum, but nuance puts Gensler in a corner, basically saying that there could have been some precedent, or there could have been people that thought Ethereum was a security, but now that it's decentralized and years later after they did that pre-sale, now they are not security transactions. So kind of giving an indication that something can be a security and then years later it can not be a security. So pretty good news. I'm not sure how much it will affect XRP. XRP though itself is up 0.5%, and over the last 7 days is up 0.5% as well. And it's the only crypto in the top 20 that is up over the last 7 days. So still outperforming overall. Probably have to dig a little bit deeper into this, but like I said, not feeling great. So I'm going to have to expand at a later date. Now, the SEC Binance case is coming at 2 p.m. So we'll hear more news maybe as soon as you see this video. But they are asking both parties, the judge is asking both parties to redline their responses and claims by 1 p.m., an hour before the temporary restraining order hearing. Looks like an attempt to allow users of Binance US extra time to recover funds rather than immediately freezing them, which is what this seeks to do. So if you haven't already withdrawn, this is the time to do it. Typically, this is done without the other party really knowing what's going to happen. But Binance knows it, which I think is pretty ballsy by the SEC. I think it's good for users to be able to take off their assets too. So if you haven't already done it, take them off. We also got news from Yellen that we should expect a slow decline in dollar as reserve currency. It's really interesting because just 3 months ago, she was confident US dollar will remain the global reserve currency. Now something changed. And actually 2 months ago, she said the dominance was at risk. And this was due to Russia and other countries seeking an alternative to the US dollar. This was 2 months ago, like I said. So maybe that's part of the reason they're coming so anti-Bitcoin. They don't want Bitcoin, of all things, to be the world's reserve currency. They would rather have another currency, which I can't imagine that would be the case. But I think they are pushing against every other asset that could be the world's reserve currency, which includes Bitcoin, because it is decentralized and would really not give the U.S. a leg up on other countries. It's decentralized, allows everyone to have the same amount of power. So that'll be interesting to watch how this unfolds. And also Tesla is up again, up 3.64%. This is 13 days in a row that it's up, assuming that closes in the green today, which is a record. It was a record yesterday at 12. So hopefully you have your hands on some Tesla. As I've said over the last year, I think Tesla is a great asset to hold, and I thought it was undervalued. I still think it's undervalued if you look years down the line, but this is just a historic run. So just enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on this underneath the video, and I'll see you.